Our voices are live. Picture is live. And chat will be in a second. Chat is live. Oh my god. Why is this bad? I need to get rid of this dark mode theme because I can't read anything in the chat.
All right.
You're cutting in and out, Scrubbo. So I got a new model. It's this boy. I'm very excited. Oh, I already opened it the wrong way. Okay. Scrub. Or are you adjusting settings? Let's see, what's first here? The body. Let's open all of my bags.
Who had a Discord, dog?
What happened to Discard?
I can only hear your audio through the stream.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, as soon as you switched over to the live screen, you disappeared.
Weird.
But I could still hear you because I could hear the audio from the stream. I hadn't muted it yet. So it was like time travel. It was weird.
Let's open all my bags.
Right. Oh, right. This is a huge pain in the ass. I forgot about.
What?
Oh, just this paint that I'm doing? Forgot that it requires a level of precision I'm not normally exerting. But I'm basically just touching everything up today.
Do you got anything planned after you finish your high mock?
What do I have? I mean, I'll probably get started in on that that big neon boy.
I should put it back. Oh, well. We'll go through the runners and do a little unboxing type thing.
Nice.
What do we got with these? Let's check out the stickers first.
These feet are basically the only two-tone pieces I have, so...
So it looks like the foil stickers are pretty small. Looks like only cameras and the eyes, maybe?
Yeah.
So that's nice. We got some dry decals that... Those actually pick up pretty well on the camera. Surprising.
Yeah.
And then, are these stickers?
Let's see, that looks pretty...
and a bunch of marking stickers.
That's a lot. So yeah, I lost what you were doing. What this kit was.
This is the Buster Gundam. I'll show the picture of the manual in a second.
Yeah. Because I lost it while we were in audio hell.
Stickers go in there. I think I'm gonna clear coat this guy. I'm gonna put a matte coat on him. This is the Buster Gundam.
Nice. He's got two big ass guns, huh?
That's all he's got.
I like it. So let's read it. I think that's all.
So let's see. I have a feeling that a lot of these runners are going to be for this kit, so that's nice. So you got runner A, new for this kit. So is J. Some polycaps from 2003. This is a 2004 kit, I think. 2012 kit. I don't know why I thought 2004.
Is there usually a date on those?
Yeah, so right here.
Yeah.
If you turn on to the back, you can see the date.
No kidding.
And on the front it says what kit it's for.
Yeah.
It's like this one, this I is for the Buster Gundam for this kit. So I guess all the Gundam seed kits have a Zeus. It's got two big guns slot together into one. It's cool.
That's pretty cool.
I think all the seed kits have the same inner frame because this just says Seed X frame.
Okay. Sounds pretty good.
And so does E. L is Buster Gundam specific. F is that X frame. H is Buster Gundam specific. So it's G. B definitely is. Oh, really? No. B is Seed X armor. So it's C. I guess it's molded in different color. And K is, of course, Buster Gundam because it's the big ass guns. These are like almost a hand spread apart for me. There's like 4 shared runners in this, which is pretty nice. 4 out of...
Out of what, 12 or something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah.
Nice.
So
I gotta step up for a second. I gotta go get a paper towel. I forgot that I was gonna need to wipe away excess and stuff.
Go for it. Stickers, except for the eyes, won't be going on for a while. Actually, maybe even the eyes.
Yeah, I forgot that the old wipe was a pivotal portion of painting.
I got a new drink to try.
Man, this is gonna be YouTube as hell today.
Yeah. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. But I'm going to try it. Was I supposed to shake it? I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Say to.
if you do, then you just do the thumb thing. Just put the thumb over the cap and give her a shake. I mean, that's a bad idea, but you know.
Tastes, yeah, okay. People told me it tastes kind of like fruit punch. It tastes kind of like fruit punch.
All right.
Which is weird because it's cherry flavor.
Huh. Maybe that's just what fruit, the flavor that we've convinced ourselves fruit punch is actually just cherry.
E and then A. I'm immediately putting the little man in his robot.
Okay. It's- Oh wow.
Huh.
So, since I don't know how this is gonna play, but since I got the bottom coat wet,
Uh-huh.
like it just wipes right off. So, that is going to be a challenge. Mm. Might be spending a long time just painting this one piece to figure out how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to, like, again, I don't know how well this is going to play, but, like, on this guy, you can kind of see, like, brush streaks, so you can see the green underneath a little bit,
Yeah.
which, like, is fine, but that's not really what I'm going for. So, so I'm trying to get this piece to be as solid red as I can, but you can see that there's a bunch that's discolored there. That's just basically there's just a really thin layer of paint on it now. So trying to get it solid without also brushing it past. And I think the fact that this is a marker and it just naturally uses more pressure than you know a brush would. I think that's gonna kind of wipe some of it away, and so I might just have to get used to the fact that it looks like it was, you know, I don't know, like a junkyard paint job instead of like the thing came out of the factory looking red.
I don't think any of this inner frame really shows, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time detailing it. Or any, actually.
Okay, well, let's leave that there, and we'll see what we'll come back to it and see what it looks like. Yeah, so Let's see, how did I hold this one? That's the other challenge with painting these, is figuring out where to hold it so that it doesn't snap away.
Gotta get some of those alligator clips.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to not buy more shit since I'm at this point, I don't know, $60 deep in this fucking Heimak. This
And then-
$9 kit.
And then you're gonna have 2 SDs with no weapons.
Yeah, they'll have one weapon. The Sandrock has 2 scythes. Or sickles, or whatever it is. Yeah, I pulled out the runner for it, and it's got 2 of them. Or maybe they go together. I don't know. I can't really tell.
I think it has 2 of them.
But I only need 1. So my plan here is to even out this color a bit, and then put together those weapons while we're drying and kind of see what the result is. But I am going to have to do some modification to the Gujin hammer, because it's enormous, and the sickle not so much. So I'm definitely going to have to cut down the handle quite a bit, probably. So how was your week?
Long.
Yeah?
I spent a lot of time on that Polygon application video.
Yeah.
And now it's in, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Nice.
That was most of my week.
Yeah. So you didn't have any time to get really into any new games or anything?
I played Yakuza Kiwami for a little bit yesterday, but that's about it.
Yeah. How is that? I know you're not super hot on it just because of how recently you've played the game, but...
I was more into it yesterday. I guess
Yeah.
having a break kind of helped. Or, I guess, getting to play it after something that's been long and stressful helped.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Okay, this piece is stuck real good. I don't know why, and I don't want to break it.
You're probably going to hear me make that noise a lot, or noises similar to it.
Oh?
Just yeah, I'm just as I screw up fine details.
I got it and it kind of turned, so let's see if I can't get it to do what I want.
I think that's probably pretty good.
So I don't know if this is necessarily a point of articulation. Like
What
it
are you
seems
looking
like
at?
it
I
is.
can't see it.
So this is going to become the waist joint.
You can't tell if like it's supposed to be able to bend or anything on it.
Because this knob turns. Not up. This little thing here turns. Slots into this little hole here.
Oh,
And this is going to make that sound. And it folds back here. So I'm not sure if this is going to be used for... Okay, it actually moves pretty good once it's in the thing.
to like bend over or whatever.
Maybe for like some ab crunch.
Yeah. Got to get your boys with. That hold? Yeah, it does.
Oh, thanks, Silver Stray.
All right.
I don't know if you're in here or if you just hosted from somewhere else, but thank you.
Well, it wasn't an auto host because that would have happened.
That's
That
true.
would have happened a while ago. So.
Well, unless they were streaming and they just stopped.
Yeah, I guess that could be.
How's your week?
My week was pretty good. The wife started on her new job, so she was doing that. She's working in the library the town over, so it's appears to be a much better situation than the one across the street. So that's good. And as far as
That's
me,
good.
I don't know. I've been just kind of chilling. I was playing Warframe this week because there was that ridiculous deal on that super cheap something. I don't know. I don't know how the economy works in Warframe, but there was something for $9 that came up that's usually like $150. So I was like, yeah, all right, I'll jump on that, whatever. And I don't know. I played a little Warframe. It's all right. That game is okay. Like, I was kind of hoping it would scratch the Destiny itch until Destiny time, but
Nope. It's not
nah,
really the
not
same
really.
as that at all.
yeah, I know. But like, a loot game, sort of
I'm looking forward to Destiny quite a lot.
a space shooty game. It's kind of checking some of the boxes, but it definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't feel the same. So it didn't really do the same thing. And I got to a mission, and I can't really tell if it's a story or what, but I got to a mission that I was having a lot of trouble finishing, so I just uninstalled it.
I hope I can stream Destiny, because I tried streaming Wolfenstein The New Order this week, and it didn't like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
How
Did
you-
you like that game?
It seemed good. I mean, I was
Yeah.
playing it at like 15 frames a second for an hour.
Yeah, that sounds
That
bad.
wasn't great. How you been, Silver?
Hey,
Haven't talked
buddy.
to you in a while.
Yeah, I mean, we did take a week off, and then and then I don't know. I think we started at a weird time last week, or we didn't go at all last week, right?
Right.
It was the week before that we started at a weird time,
So
I
I had
think.
something to do. I don't remember what
Yeah.
I've been doing.
Might have just been Polygon stuff.
It might have just been Polygon stuff, yeah. Hopefully, my stuff is good enough for them to at least take a look at. Or maybe even enjoy a little bit. That'd be nice.
That'd be pretty good. I don't know. I think that Dynasty Warriors video is real good. So
Thank you. Oh, that sucks, Silver.
barely any Gunpla. Ridiculous. What kind of life are you leading, Silver Stray? I mean, I'm not normally one to judge, but come on. Yeah, I also played a little what was it? Call of Juarez Gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
So like I kind of wanted a cowboy game, and that thing was okay, but like it was fun for a little bit, but it seemed really easy. And then when I jacked up the difficulty, like it kind of exists in that that like a lot of games have that where easy is or normal is too easy, but hard is too hard.
Yeah. I got
So-
really stuck on a boss in that game, and it made
Yeah.
me very mad, and I just uninstalled it.
Yeah. So I played that for. I mean, I've basically been kind of buying and refunding a bunch of games just to kind of see, because I can't really find anything that sticks.
That's what the monthly bundle's for.
Yep. I know. I'm looking forward to that new one coming out on Monday or whenever it is. So
It's the first Friday of the month.
first Friday. Okay.
You got that second Tomb Raider game you could be playing right now.
Eh. The kind of the top game is rarely what I'm interested in.
Now, that Momodora game from last month, that's a good fucking game. You should play that one.
Is that one what Reverie in the Moonlight, right?
Yeah.
Is that that's not a visual novel, is it?
No, it's a Metroidvania.
Okay. Because I always confuse
Really good.
that one with something else, and I can't remember what it is. Not Danganronpa or anything like that, but I confuse it with, I don't know, with like a visual novel that popped up on my Steam recommendations for a while. Because I think they probably came out at the same time or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think they're just linked in my mind.
If you like a Metroidvania, you'll like Momodora.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know if I like that.
Kid.
I mean, I've definitely had fun with one of those, with those kind of games, but there's just so damn many of them that like I don't know what's good.
The pieces in this kit are incredibly fucking tight.
Yeah. So my biggest hope for my work today is that I don't make it look worse. Because it looks pretty good, but it doesn't look how I want it to. But I don't want to make it look like shit in pursuit of trying to get it to look how I want it.
It's very painful on the fingers, this kit. Actually
I
gonna need
also-
to get up for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Yeah, see, I'm getting like decent coverage here, but don't really know what it's gonna look like when it Like, honestly, I probably just need to fucking get into airbrushing, but I really don't want to do that. But see, like, got a nice coat on this boy. Just a real nice red. So I hope it stays that color instead of getting this sort of discolored kind of where you can see it's just streaky and yeah. I don't know. I hope that yeah, it doesn't really play on the stream. That's okay. I hope we end up looking good. Really, more than anything, I just hope it doesn't look like shit. That's. I don't want my first time doing this to just be a disaster. Which maybe it will be. I mean, that's sort of how first times are supposed to go, right? I do see on the parts where I can see the streaks, I see red underneath instead of green, so that's progress. So that's really what we want. We just want our boy to be red so that the gold stands out. Oh, right, yeah. So I think these pieces are coming. Yeah, I think I might be getting what I'm looking for out of this. It's hard to tell at this point when they're still wet, though. Like, once we get dried out, then maybe I'll be able to make a decent assessment. But I mean, really, if I see some green shining through, that's kind of I don't know, that's kind of cool too. Like, that's not what I'm going for, but it's not really going to be the worst thing. Just hold it. Just hold it. Oh god. Oh god, this is all going wrong. You stay there. It's like what I want more than anything is just to have it look all right. I think that's the back, so that's probably okay. Yeah. Need to give a little dabberino there. Still need to finish your unicorn for Zach's contest. Who's Zach? All right. Let's just. Yeah, I fucked this up. Oh, I fucked this one up bad. Zach Aurelius. Oh, okay. Zaku Aurelius. All right. He's a person who is running a Gundam contest wherein you are required to build a unicorn. Which, that all sounds okay to me. All right.
What unicorn are you building, Silver? I'm back, by the way.
Hello. Let's see, was I holding through this? What?
Yeah, he's alright. He's a bit dry for my taste, but he's fine.
Oh, Zaku Aurelius is he's the YouTube Gundam destination.
It's one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't built any of the unicorns, so I don't know a whole lot about them. I was just wondering.
I've built SD unicorns and I kind of dislike both of them.
I'm not a huge
mean, they
fan
look-
of the unicorn design.
They look cool, they're just fucking so flimsy. Like, pretty much every time I pick up the, whatever the Phoenix version that I've got, I lose a foot. Shut up, Windows. I don't care. Fuck off. I'm plugged in. Don't tell me about battery life.
Let's see here.
HG destroy mode entered the intermediate category. So you're painting it. That sounds alright. I like the way pretty much all the unicorns that I've seen look. They just don't seem to be, and maybe it's me, but they don't seem to be especially well constructed, or like the holes that the polycap joints go into are too loose. I know Gob was saying that I need to just get some clear nail polish and put it in there, but Lamau if you think I'm doing that.
I'm looking for my green pen, so I'll be another second.
Alright. Better find that green pin, dog. Okay. We're alright. We're alright? We're alright. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, this is going alright. I mean, I'm not getting as even a coverage as I thought I would be, but yeah, I could totally. I understand the kind of the logistics. I could make those fit together better, but really, I'm not super worried about doing it. I mean, you know, they're $11 SDs. Like, if they suck, they suck. But I did get a new baker's rack for all of my Gundams, so I need to chop up some boxes and so I can line the shelves of it so my boys can stand up in there, because right now, basically, if you bump it at all, their feet go in between the grate and then they fall over.
Okay, so I found
Like
my two green pens. I have to see which one works for this.
What are you doing there? Is it a panel line or?
No, I'm just covering the cut.
Oh yeah. All right, well, that one came together pretty good. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I'm guessing the darker one. Let's try the lighter one too. Ooh, that's actually pretty close contest.
right. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the darker one is the winner.
Hell yeah, darker one. Yeah, when I have to cover up a cut piece, I usually just go with whatever the darkest that I can get is. You know, you just kind of sticker or marker over the whole thing, and then just wipe it away, and whatever's left there is gonna fill in the divot pretty nicely.
Yeah, if it's too dark though, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So that perfect grade Exia, I want that very badly.
So, kind of related to that, I guess. I don't know. What Dragon Momodoro, right? Is that a thing? Dragon Momoko? Yeah. What is that? And did they get raided by the police? And why?
It's a bootleg Gunpla company.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
From what I can tell, they got raided because another bootleg company snitched on them. Also, yeah, all these third parties are based in China, so that's why that happens. But Dragon Momoko makes actually good ones.
That's funny. The criminal enterprise, the criminal underworld of fucking bootleg Gundam models for idiots like us. I guess not even idiots like us, because I just buy my shit on Amazon. Like that's gonna be like the bootleg shit is gonna be for people who are way in deeper, and they're like, no, I gotta have this one part just right.
If it doesn't look like they're coming back, which there's been conflicting reports.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like they're gonna be fine then, Silver. That's good.
They probably just have to pay off the mob or whatever.
Just the
whatever
police.
legal
It's
authority
just the
they got
same
over
thing.
there. Yeah. Okay. So how do I do that? So let's grab it here. Let's try to set it down. Hell yeah.
Well,
Hell
hopefully
yeah.
they're fine, because I really want that Exia Avalanche, but it'll be hard to fit it into the budget if I need to get it right the fuck now. Because that Exia Avalanche is beautiful.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah, and
That there's this
Samuel
there's
hasn't gotten
this
back to me. whether or not they
Chinese
have more of
turf
that
war.
Avalanche. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get one of those things, but... Yeah. I checked the US Gunpla store for the Exia, but they were sold out already.
So how frequently do like new Gundams come out? Because I know there's a ton of them. Like, do they have new ones come out every week or every month or something?
Maybe every month? I don't know. Silver would know better than me. I know the last couple years there haven't been a lot of MGs. But... Great, cool guy playing your music extremely loud.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna
Love
go
to
deaf,
play
so
music
it's fine.
extremely loud.
I also wanted that Dragon Momoko Death Scythe, but not as much as that Exia. We'll see. Hopefully they come back, at least under a different name. They'll probably come back with a different name. I don't know. Who knows the other
Probably.
molds, though.
Let's just do that. Yeah.
Silver, do you happen to see who won, or who was winning that Verka poll when it went down? I don't think either of the ones I wanted were gonna win, but
Is that one of the ways they decide how to put new kits out? Or what new kits to?
I think that's how they decide the new Verka kit. Who won the Verka poll, or who was winning when it went down, since they haven't announced the official winner. I can't find anybody that actually saw. It seems like it's maybe the Age FX or the G Gundam, which would both. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't like either of those suits at all. So I guess next for Kaz probably going to be a wash for me.
Hold it here. Hell yeah. So yeah, last night I installed and started playing War Thunder.
War Thunder's okay.
It's okay, yeah. I like that the games are short. I mean, they're really short if you're bad, but even if you're good, you can kind of get in and out within 10 minutes, so I like that. It's not like, it's not like a lot of other free to play games where like if you're just getting stomped, you're still in it for half an hour or 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, nope, if you die in War Thunder, you just go back to the menu.
It's like pub.
Yeah.
I need to play more, but I haven't played that in a while.
Yeah, I definitely get why people have fun with that, but that kind of game's just not for me.
I don't know, man. That fog is a game changer.
I'm sure it is. I don't really like the way the shooting is.
Oh yeah, shooting's not great.
And it's not even that I think it's bad. It's just not the kind of shooting that I like in a video game. So, once Destiny comes out, I believe I will have my good shooting, my shooting what feels good. Because boy, Destiny has some shooting what feels good.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking forward to it.
You just inherited a bunch of noise on your mic.
Yeah, there's a truck.
Ah, nothing like a truck. I mean, there's actually a lot of things like a truck that you know. Nothing like the outside world to fuck with your audio setup. Okay, so I think this is just about the last bit of paint that I need to throw down, and then I'm gonna go
Get those
put together
weapons.
my weapons. Yeah.
I don't think this eraser's working.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty. All right, sweet. Let's see. I can stick this top of the foot just a little bit. There's just a little touching up.
So far, it's looking pretty alright.
Is that the hip part of the frame?
No, this is the torso.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Just need a little bit on that. God damn it. God damn it. Probably have paint on my jeans now.
Wash it off.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't even see it from where I'm standing, so I'm sure it's fine. Right. Okay. That I believe is paint. I do need to tape up the boot and do a little bit of touch up on that, but I need to let what's on there dry first. So we'll let what's on there dry first.
Let's do a test. What do I want to fill these red panel lines with? Actually, brown looks good.
To fill what, bread? Or bread? Red?
Yeah, to fill bread. Yeah. It's kind of an
Well, I
orange.
mean-
It's like a brick red almost.
Oh, okay. So when I said bread, I was right.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm the smartest man alive. Okay. Definitely don't need that little bit here. So slice that one. Okay. I use my worst hobby to do sawing. Hell yeah.
And gray. These. How long is it? An hour? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really have a time when I need to go. Food needs coming up in a little while, but you know.
I'm gonna say noon-ish because we want to try and get to Disneyland.
Oh, okay, cool. How's the weather out there for you guys? It just started cooling down for us. Nice as hell outside right now.
Yeah, it's cooling down here too. We got
What's,
some wind.
Yeah, what's your temperature? I think it's like shit. I don't even know. Let me pull up the old phone and see.
It is.
81 for us.
We got 80.
Nice. That's pretty good for what, last day of September, right?
Yeah.
Last day of September today? There's no 31. Yeah.
$82.
Yeah, that'll be beautiful.
Also, I got to charge my phone.
Beautiful Disney weather. All right. Here we
Oh,
go.
54. I'm jealous.
Got me a hammer and a sickle there.
Extremely jealous of 54.
54 is pretty good. Try and adjust my mic without.
I'm going to order my lav mics tomorrow. Or at least one of them. I don't know if I need two.
Okay. So let's see. So I'm looking at the hammer and sickle logo. And it's definitely like that.
Yeah. Are you just going to
But I've
pose
got-
him in that pose? Wow, that Chotel's way smaller than the hammer.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I've got this little bit over here that I think I need to saw off because that's not part of it, you know?
Yeah.
But I might keep it. I don't know because I kind of like the way it looks. But yeah, I'm just planning on having weapons crossed, sort of like that. But yeah, obviously the hammer is 1,000 times the size of the other things. So. But yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. So, what do we want? We want to gold these, right? Yeah. Gold is pretty much the only correct.
Neon Red work on this. I think Zaku Red might actually.
Alright, so let's hold this there.
This one might work. No, that's a bit too light. What is this? Oh, that's because that's char pink, not char red.
That's a pretty good look.
Yeah?
I'm definitely impressed with how smoothly this gold leafing pen, how it goes on.
Yes, char red will do the trick, I think. As long as I am careful and sparing with it.
Yeah, super smooth.
Maybe I do want to be using Gundam Red, I don't know.
Okay.
Where is my... I have a Gundam Seed Red somewhere right here.
Okay, so let's just set her. I'm gonna blow on this for a minute.
Oh, I got 6 viewers somehow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 6 viewers. It's a pretty good turnout. Like, I don't know if word's getting around or what, but we've had, the last few have been pretty good. Because, I mean, not to insult our audience or anything, but I don't know who would watch this. Like, just because I don't know. I'm glad some people appear to be getting enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
But this is such a hyper specific thing that it's like, I don't know how there's any audience at all for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the red is what I should have gone with from the start.
Because like Pat Bear's been doing these, and
he also does them bad though.
yeah, kind of. Although he did do Poe Dameron's X-Wing like I did. He's getting in on our turf. We need to DMCA him.
Yeah.
Right, now let's paint this big ass hammer.
Yeah, his brown actually looks really good on the red.
Yeah, I think that's what I use when I think I've got like a maroon pen that for cut marks if it's dark, like if the red piece is dark enough, but if it's just regular,
No,
then I use like a brown
for
one.
panel lines though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean for panel lines, I feel like brown would probably stand out real good. Like blends just enough to, not look out of place, but it also, gives it a definition of that line there.
chest on this guy. Now, what I don't know how I'm going to deal with is this eye runner.
The letter I assume?
Yeah. Oh, well, I said noon, but we started late, so...
Yeah, we did start late. Hey, Kindle OCE.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here before.
How's it going?
Yeah, how you doing? Good.
Let's see, I'm getting 3 sides here of my gold hammer.
I'm building the MG Buster Gundam, and Scrub is building the HG Hymach.
The communist Hymach. It's a little rough. I'm definitely going to need to go back over this hammer. Just because there's so much straight flat surface on it that, like, you know, it's I don't know, the texture of the paint definitely is much more of a concern here than it is on other pizzas.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for following, Kendall.
Thanks for following. All about that follow life. Yeah, I think also the fact that this is like it's a different type of plastic, and it's also just because it's gray. Like, I think I'm gonna need to, like, it's not gonna take the gold as
Yeah.
well and as cleanly as the green ones do. Like, because the green ones are, you know, they're already kind of naturally glossy.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to put paint on it, I think it just sticks a little better. But on this one, it's not doing badly. It's just not doing great. Definitely need to revisit the hammer, get these lines cleaned up a little bit.
trim this a little bit more. What marker are you using, Scrub?
What am I using? Let's see. For the gold, I'm using a Krylon. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Krylon 18 karat gold leafing pen. For the red, all this red here, using a Testors enamel paint marker in gloss red. Yeah, so here we go. I've got. See if I can get it so it catches the light. Hammer and so that definitely need to paint this handle too. How about we do to set my paper towel up here, down like that. Yeah, somebody was saying last year, or last week or week before last, that was it you, Mike, that was saying Krylon is like a makeup company or something?
Yeah. Unless it's a different one.
I mean, it's probably the same one. It's just weird. Like I've never. It doesn't sound like a makeup, a makeup brand.
It's like professional.
Yeah.
Stuff though. One day I'll get into painting. One day.
Yeah, I don't think my experience here has soured me on it. It's just kind of confirmed that, it's just not really for me.
But what if you get that Gundam marker airbrush?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
You just put one of these in it. It's only $50.
Yeah, I'm not...
Actually, probably less. It's yen's weak right now, so it's probably 40.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Don't even need
don't
to buy
know.
paint.
If I decide that I want to paint something, then I will, and I'll just buy the supplies for it. But see, the problem that I have is that if I had a bunch of paints around, I would feel compelled to paint every model.
Well, then paint every model.
I don't want to paint every model.
You don't
Sometimes
know
I
that
just
yet.
want to. Sometimes I just want to do a SD, and put it up on the shelf and be done with it in an hour and a half or whatever it takes.
You don't know that you don't want to paint every model until you try painting a model.
Well, I'm painting a model right now. And I can tell you that I don't want to do this for every model.
You haven't done an airbrush, though.
You're right.
Maybe you do want to airbrush every model.
I kind of doubt that. That gets a little tricky because at some point I've got to consider that I have animals running around.
I think cats are fine with paint. I think I heard that.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine with it. Just that, if I'm doing something where I'm airbrushing, I need to be aware of, a cat getting nearby could be a major interruption.
I think cats do like getting painted.
I don't think that's true.
So these colors together, those colors look pretty good.
Yeah, that's good looking. Yeah, so I ended up adopting some paper towel texture on the top here. It's kind of plain, but yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So I think we're good with that. We just need to let that shit dry. I'm gonna check in on these feet and see, because I do need some tape work. Did I do the gold or the red yet? Gold. Okay, so it seems like we're go ahead.
I think I'd need to get new audio gear before I can airbrush too.
Yeah.
There's just too much noise in my setup already without introducing
Yeah.
airbrush noise.
Without having an air compressor. Let's try this red line pretty sharp here. Right? That's what did I do the red or did I? No, I did the gold. Can't remember which one I went over. There we Yeah. Yeah.
Airbrushing does look fun as hell.
Peel. Pretty good. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I think next time I might need to come in with some toothpicks to just define my lines a little.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely am not going to be on final assembly today. Because I gotta let this shit dry.
Next week is final assembly then.
Yeah, next week I'll have it
When's the contest end?
into October.
Okay, you got time then.
Yeah. But yeah, next week will be. I think next week I should be totally done with this. But yeah, I just have a bunch of stuff that needs to dry today, so. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for that for me. Right? Yeah, cool. How you doing on time, Mike?
I'm doing okay. I can probably do another 30, get us to 2 hours. How much more
I'm
supply
trying.
do I got? Yeah, they'll probably take me through the end of the torso here.
Cool. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna see about chopping some shit up so I can line my shelves.
Okay. So far, this kit's pretty cool. I am a fan of this Buster Gundam so far. It's got a real interesting color scheme, which I appreciate. Okay, first put in. Then push back. And there's a little groove there I never noticed before. Let's see if I can't get in there. This guy has the backpack. And the backpack is very important for the gimmick of this kit. That is what holds those big ass guns on. these ones in? I can't tell. Wonder why there are little dots back in there if you're just going to completely cover it up with these things. Let's erase my panel lines. Erase the excess, that is. It's a bit too heavy-handed with the big ones in the middle, I think. Got these edge ones good. I do think I want to instead take cotton swab to it instead. It'll take a little bit out, but it won't take it all out, so it'll get shading instead of just being removed. Actually didn't get this edge too good. I want them to find, but I don't want them gone. Okay. I do need to turn myself up a little bit. That's weird. How it now? Okay. G A and J. J8. Okay, so now we're doing the cockpit hatch. And A14. Oh, this, I'm looking ahead a little bit, this V-fin looks real nice. There you are.
Alright, so I'm back. Put
You're
all
back.
of this up first. And then I've got my measurements for how big my shelf is. And then I'm going to try and chop up some boxes.
Your big wire cells.
Yeah. I got a cat looming too, so kind of on a time constraint here. She's just going up to the window. No problem. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to end up looking pretty good.
Good. Black for this green.
Get these other pieces today. Oh yeah, I didn't figure out what I was going to do with the backpack, but I think I'm just going to leave it gray.
Brown for this orange.
There should be 4 of those. That's 3 right now. So box somewhere. There it is. Alright, so we're going to put this in the closet, and then I'm going to grab a bunch of
It's looking pretty good. Let's start on this backpack. After I get a sip of this. G. Couple A's. No polycaps. Okay, these are two different plastics.
Yeah, and this serves a double purpose for.
You cut out.
Nope. Serves a double purpose for me because then I can get rid of all it. So I've just got a bunch of extra boxes here that I don't need. And I've got a ton of empty runners too. I can clear out all this trash. Alright, so how big is that? It's about 6 inches. Okay, so if I put them sideways like that. Okay, I think I can make that work. I'm looking for like 9 inches. So yeah, sideways like this. Just line it up as close as I can. There we go. Good. Let's go ahead and get me tape here. So that's about 9 inches there. Great. And I need to get 21 long. It'll be somewhere around here, but I've got a tape measure I can use to do that. So let's go grab this guy. And that's going to end up being a little less than 3 of those. You know, I bet instruction books would be pretty good to do this too, but I've got all these boxes, so
Probably.
I mean, instruction books are going to be a little too
Thin.
flaccid, I guess. Yeah. So let's see, how long is that? It's 8 to 16. So these are 8 inches. So if I need to lose 3 inches off one, so we'll put. Let's see, I could do. So if I'm doing 3, I can lose 1 inch off each of them. So I would need 2 inches here, and then 14 plus 7, yeah. Okay, so we can do that. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I think next week I'm probably just doing my final assembly and touching up like the weapon, and then I'll be done with Hymock, and I'll probably start in on whatever the big daddy that I've got, the name that I can never remember.
The Ifrit something.
Yep, that's the one. My lovely neon boy. Gold frame astray. Yeah, if I end up not liking the way that this looks when it's when it's kind of on the shelf, then I might just grab a couple of instruction books and just kind of spread it over that instead. I think that would also be an elegant solution.
And you can go buy contact paper too.
Yeah.
Or maybe you still have some from the last time you tried shelving.
I don't have contact paper. Well, hello. All right. This 13 plus 8 is 21, so yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let's get that out of here.
Okay, only a few more pieces here, then I will be done.
Sweet.
Nine.
Oh, you landed on the pile there, Pickle.
11, 12.
So let's see what it looks like. Okay. That'll do the job. Yeah. I mean, it ain't super pretty, but you know.
And you can always flip it over.
Exactly, and it's not like I'm going to be looking at it. The side you would generally see is going to be the bottom. So. Because they're just going to be standing on this fucking thing. Couple of... Do some fine tuning here. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna see how this fits. Yeah, so my measurement was wrong. It's supposed to be 11 inches, 9 inches, cut them, but that top shelf is gonna work fine because I only have like the big shit on there, like the Star Wars ones and the bear guys, so that'll be fine. And yeah, I mean it does the job.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll work for me. I'm gonna make more of those, but I don't really think I'm gonna get into that right now
I'm almost there, so.
because each of these makes a huge mess.
Oh?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've just got, you look here, I've got a bunch of boxes without a top now. So I'm gonna have to trash bag them up, which is fine. Like I was planning on doing that anyway. I guess does all this shit recycle?
The plastic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what is this? I never made this one. What the hell is this?
You have an SD you need to do, it sounds like.
Yeah. Battle Blade Zhongfei Gundam. Huh. Okay. I didn't realize I still had one that I hadn't done. Huh, weird.
Just these 4 pieces right here, and we're done.
Look at the freaking tiny box on this sand rock here. To your normal SD, and this is this one.
It's an old kit.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't look like it's gonna look good,
Uh-huh.
but I'll still put it together because I got it, It's like
Yeah.
this Gujin here. I got it just so I could steal his hammer, but I'll put it together and I don't know, I'll give him the gun or whatever. I have a date on this. I guess I could find it on. Well, there might not even be fucking polycaps for this thing. 2000.
So we're 15 years old.
Yeah. I wonder if I got this I must have gotten this in the Hobby Wave.
Probably. You bought a bunch of stuff then.
Yeah, I feel like I got through all of them though. I don't know. Maybe I'll save this for extra life. I'll do this one in the sand rock, the Kashadria also.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll save those for when you wanna not play some video games. We can do that.
Yeah, maybe if I need to download something, we can do that.
Yeah.
Still trying to decide on what I want to play.
Well, I will probably be playing a hell of a lot of Destiny, so if you want to be co-op bros for that, we can.
If I can stream it, I'm going to try streaming it
Yeah.
day of. And see if my computer can handle it.
Yeah. I may pick up a like a wireless keyboard and mouse and just play that on my TV from the couch.
Mm-hmm.
I might do that. I bet I can get a wireless desktop pretty cheap, huh? $30 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that. It doesn't really seem like I want to be in a chair 5 feet from my monitor kind of game.
And that is the backpack.
Hell yeah.
It has some
That's
moving.
yeah, there's a lot of details on that thing.
It has some moving thrusters in the back here. These are what the guns are going to attach to eventually. The whole backpack just comes off.
Got a cat up here. I'm gonna see if you can hear her purring.
Yep.
Yeah.
This cockpit will open up.
I think that's gonna be a pretty good kit.
But that's it for now until next Sunday.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, that's
Normal schedule this next week. Hopefully I'll be able to do everything. Like I said at the beginning of this, Microsoft fucked all my audio settings yesterday, so I couldn't do XCOM.
nice.
But I have them working now, I think.
Yeah, seems like it's been working fine for me. So
So I should be able to Ace Combat Monday and all my other stuff. Random game on Wednesday. Oh, actually it's October, so I'm going to start playing.
start doing some spookies.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I liked Alan Wake a lot when I played that, so I think I'm going to play that either 2 days a week or I'll do 2 games. I'll probably do Monday nights and Thursday nights.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah. Alan Wake will be one of those. I'm not sure which.
Should play through the Five Nights at Freddy's series
I don't own those though.
because there's like 6,000 of those games.
The only problem is I don't own any of those games. I do own Alan Wake.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be it for now. This has been Gunpla Boys. This is Mike. Thanks for watching.
I'm
and
Randy.
also,
Or Scrub. Yeah, whatever.
yeah, whatever. you
Whatever.
want.
I'm the guest,
Yeah.
and I've got a cat.
As always, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy. I don't know. I messed up the outro. Bye.
Sorry, that was my fault. I think.
It's fine. Bye.
See you guys.